Hello there, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your love and romance reading for Venus in Capricorn. Our planet of love and relationships, Lady Venus, is moving into the hard-working, ambitious, and determined sign of Capricorn. That will be with us from January 8th through February 1st, 2021. Leo, I hope you are doing great out there. Thank you so much to all of you who are part of my channel. Thank you to my new and returning subscribers. And if you are brand new or have not yet done so, I always do invite you to reach out there, hit that subscribe button, and join the Dragon family. Always, as I always mention, Leo, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every single one of you out there, so please take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This will mostly correspond with Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. So do check your personal placements in your own natal chart to get even more information out of these readings. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use in my sessions, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links and information will be down there below in the description box. So Leo, let's go ahead and jump right on in. So when Venus is in Capricorn, love definitely takes a turn for the more serious. People are thinking about long-term commitments and connections, absolutely. They're more patient, and they are a little more taciturn. They don't always express and show their feelings quite as readily under that sign. So let's go ahead and get into your cards. We're going to talk a little more about the astrology as we go through the cards. If you've ever seen me before, you know I'm also an astrologer, so I love to give you some info about that as well. So let's start out with one oracle card to give a theme for where your love and relationship life is during this Venus and Capricorn transit. Your angels, ancestors, guardians, please be with our beautiful Leos out there and show us what you've got in store for them for love and romance coming up over this cycle of Venus in Capricorn. Please show us Leo. Thank you so much. Oh, yay. Well, Leo, we have the keyword of peace here. So what I do feel is that there is a lot of healing. There's a lot of focus on contentment, smoothing things over if anything's been ruffled. You know, Venus in Capricorn will actually be transiting through your universal 6th house, which is the Virgo house. And that is all about healing. It's about focus on well-being, being of help and service to each other, and really harmonizing into an organized team or unit. So I do feel very positive about that card coming through. You know, to me, this, of course, this reading is for anyone, whether you are single, coupled, or in separation, etc. But to me, this is especially positive if you've been in any sort of miscommunication, if there's any hurt feelings in a relationship dynamic that you need to let go of or they need to let go of. It just feels very positive for that energy. So let's go ahead and pull from the Major Arcana Tarot. I'm going to pull one card to represent your energy in this dynamic and their energy as well. So let's start with your energy, Leo. Let's see what you're coming through as. And we have the Hanged Man. So Leo, you may be going through a little bit of stress, a little bit of challenge, a time where you're doing a lot of sacrificing, a lot of releasing, a lot of letting go. It's a very spiritual card, the Hanged Man. It is ruled by the planet Neptune, which is the ruler of Pisces. So it is very spiritual. To me, this, of course, is that card of the spiritual trial. You know, letting go of something or having to go through some sort of hardship or time of pressure in order to get to a place of enlightenment, to get to a place of healing and growth and just more stability. So I think that you're coming through right now is that you may be very focused on this. And of course, this could be letting go of old, you know, attitudes or old feelings about something in order to embrace a higher place of enlightenment. So let's get into the energy of your love interest or potential love interest. Let's see what we've got coming through for their energy. Ooh, so Leo, they're coming through as the Wheel of Fortune, which is Jupiter-ruled energy. It is also got your sign in there as well. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius are part of the Wheel of Fortune. To me, this is a card of coming out of stagnation, of having more optimism, and going forward to the future, learning, growing, expanding. So I would say that this person is coming through pretty positively. They could be going through learning some things as well. I feel like both of you have a little bit of that in common right now. So let's get into the tarot. I'm going to pull 2 cards. We're going to pull 1 and then clarify it and see how you're feeling about this person or potential person on the horizon. Let's see how you feel, Leo. What are you bringing to the table here? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. So Leo, look at that nice earthy energy. And Queen of Pentacles, for me, I know that some people may disagree, but she is very much a Capricorn energy because she's sitting on that throne with the goats. The goats are on the throne, so that's very much a Capricorn earthy feeling to me. You can also attribute Virgo and Taurus to this, but since we are dealing with Venus and Capricorn, I really feel it coming through. And so you feel that you have a lot to offer. That's what I know. You know that you do. It's not just ego saying that to you. You know deep down it's like you're a good person, you're solid, trustworthy, stable, capable of making good decisions, capable of making money, you know, having the abundance and the resources that you need. So the way that you're seeing your partner or potential partner is like you want someone that can match that, right? You want them to be solid and stable as well. If they already are, then that's a thumbs up. And if you don't feel that they're that way, you're kind of going, not so sure. Okay, so let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. So I think, Leo, I would say with this that you probably are more favorably inclined toward this person. You feel a lot of love. You feel like this could be someone you really can build that home with. And you have what it takes to do that, Leo. You really do, because that's how you see this person. That's how you see this relationship or potential on the horizon. You feel very positive about them. So let's see what we've got. Their feelings towards Leo. Let's see what they're thinking about you, wanting with you. But Leo, you're bringing your A game. I can tell you that. You are bringing super, super positivity to the table with this. Oh my goodness, Leo. 10 of Cups coming from the other deck from them towards you. Wow. Okay, so they see you in a big positive light. Even if you're struggling right now a little bit on a personal level, even if you're going through some things, Leo, they are very positively inclined to you. They know that you're a catch. Oh my goodness. And I think you feel the same way about them. Let's get a clarifier on their 10 of Cups. Let's see what comes up. Ooh, and the Magician. So look at that. They do see you as someone that they can really build this new reality with, this kind of reality, right? A really happy, content, harmonious. I feel like the two of you like just, oh, you have a good time together. That's what it feels like too to me. Like this feels very soulmated, very twin flame life partner kind of connection. And with that Magician, I mean, both of you see that 10 of Cups about each other. You're both feeling that towards each other. So to me, that's just beautiful. It's overflowing. It's just that rainbow of happiness coming through. And that Magician that they feel towards you, wow. It's like, you know, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You know that. And they do see that about you. They know that you have what it takes. They know that you're like a self-starter. And they really do feel like they could build something with you. And I think you feel that way about them, because not only do you see the value in yourself, but you also see it in this person. So ooh, let's get some pros and cons. Let's see what the positives are bringing you together, what to build on. It feels very nice though, Leo. This is beautiful so far. Wow, I like that. So the positives between you, I feel like there's so much that you two bring out good stuff in each other. You're both very patient with each other, and you really are both able to go the long haul. Like, that's what it's about. And Leo, if you happen to be single, the next person or somebody else that you may be dating in the future, near future, oh my goodness, it has a really good connection. If you feel strong about them and they feel strong about you back, wow, yeah, because this has what it takes to go the distance with this Knight of Pentacles. This feels like, it may take a little time, may take work. They're not afraid of that. You're not afraid of that. It's like the things that are worth, the most take time, right? That is just the feeling I get between you. You're both patient with the process, and you're both in it for the long haul. Knight of Pentacles is like, I'm going to get to the finish line. I'm going to make it all the way to where I want to go. They're very well prepared. And on top of that, look at this. Oh, it's just awesome. You're very patient with each other. That's actually one of the nicest things I feel about this dynamic, is that you're willing to let each other grow. So, Leo, like I said, with that Hangman for your personal energy, if you're going through a challenge, if you're going through, those trials and those hard times, they're very patient with that process. They're not rushing you. They're not like, well, Leo, you got to just hurry it up and, figure everything out right now. They're not feeling that. They're like, no, Leo, take your time. You're okay. I love you. You're awesome. And you feel the same way about them. You're like, yes, you are awesome. So I just feel like there's this beautiful patience and understanding between you. You're willing to give each other the time that you need to sort out your own problems. But when you're together, ooh, you got the Ten of Cups going on between you. That's incredible. So let's get into your challenges, roadblocks, anything coming up that you may need to be aware of. Let's see what those are for you. Temperance. So just make sure to stay nice and steady and balanced. You might be dealing with Sagittarius because their personal energy coming through is that Wheel of Fortune. They could be a Sag, could be a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or another Leo. But I feel that sometimes, the opposite side of temperance would be that you're feeling unbalanced, or that you're having a hard time keeping the logical side and the emotional side in check, or taking things a little bit too much to heart. Just remember, it's like, the things that have been challenging for you are going to make you stronger, right? Sometimes as well, because Temperance is a Sagittarius ruled card, y'all might be at a distance. It might be a long distance relationship. You might have to travel a good ways to see each other. That could be something that's challenging as well. You might also be from different cultures, different language, different backgrounds. And even though that may not seem like a big problem between you, you might have people that question that, and that can be an issue. So just saying, those are some of the different things that can come up with a Temperance card challenge. So let's get a clarifier onto this card, please. Ten of Swords, right? And I do feel that one or two of you have been betrayed in the past, not necessarily by each other. I don't really feel that about this. I feel that both of you, or one of you, I feel it a little bit more from you, Leo, is that you've really gone through some heartaches, some disappointments, some letdowns, some times where you've really had to grieve. And that may be what you're working through right now because of that Hanged Man. But that's just something to keep in mind. I don't see this as being like a horrific blockage. I would just say that be aware that you or them or both might still be working through some old wounds. And it's, you don't want that to become a problem in your current dynamic because it is so nice between you. It really is. So let's see what we have got as a suggested approach. Let's see what we've got for advice. Queen of Wands. So Leo, keep that chin up. Keep your light burning bright. This is beautiful. It's your own energy. The Queen of Wands is a Leo queen. She is wildly beautiful. She's sensual. She's fiery. She's passionate and very magical with her little black cat there. She is very much into the spiritual world. So I would say keep being you, right? Embrace your best qualities. When you start to struggle with feelings, am I good enough? Am I worthy? Am I this? Am I that? It's not that you want to just ignore those feelings, but work through them and remember the good things about yourself, Leo. Remember how truly wonderful that you are. Oh my goodness. Let's get a clarifier on this. I think seeing, you know, the brighter side, staying in that higher vibration is very important for you in this relationship dynamic. Yeah, Six of Swords. Look at that. So suggested approach, Leo. Blaze brightly. Be that beautiful, awesome Queen of Wands you are, and get in that Six of Wands boat, Six of Swords boat, and leave behind the troubled, you know, choppy, you know, disturbed waters. Go to that more peaceful place. Remember mindfulness. Remember to breathe in, breathe out. Remember, you know, maybe meditation, whatever it is that helps you to move past that more troubled mind or troubled thoughts. You know, getting back into your positive place, your happy place. So let's see what we have as a potential outcome for this Venus in Capricorn season. Knight of Cups. Aw, Leo, for those of you that this is a long distance relationship, I do feel like there is going to be movement. You're going to travel to see them. They're going to travel to see you. Something's going to happen there where you get to see each other again. They may be making you a romantic offer. You may be making them a romantic offer, or some kind of gesture coming into the near future here, or at the end of this cycle. Keep in mind, time is fluid, Leo, so it could be further out than that, but that is a nice card to have coming in. And we have the Page of Swords, so definitely more communication as well, right? That's movement, that's thought, that's thinking, that's new messages, new texts, new calls, you know, reaching out. And there's that Five of Cups on the bottom. So I do feel that there is still some working through some old pain, some old, you know, disappointed cycles from the past. But remember, in that Five of Cups, the Two of Cups is still sitting there in that corner, still standing up, still standing strong. That's why I feel this connection is really magic, whether it's someone that's already in your life or is going to be in your life in the future. And we have the Wheel of Fortune again on the bottom of the Modern Witch Tarot. To me, that just says, again, positive energy coming out of stagnation. I do get the feeling you've still got a little healing to do, Leo, but I feel like this is amazing. That Ten of Cups coming out for both of you is so cool. That just doesn't happen very often in a read at all. So it feels very special to me when that comes up like that. So let's get an affirmation on this for you. That looks so pretty. Let's see what's on the back. Okay. So here's the message. Criticizing one another will only lead to unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So Leo, I do feel like there's this really nice patience with each other, but also, you know, that earth energy, yeah, it can sometimes be a little critical. So if you ever feel like, you know, this inclination to criticize them or they criticize you, remind each other that's not helpful. That's not going to bring out the best. When we just start to accept each other truly as we are and where we are at each step of the journey, that's what brings about greater peace and satisfaction. So Leo, this is a beautiful read. I hope so much that Venus in Capricorn is awesome for you, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.